In the previous episode, we defeated several small noble parties and executed the leaders. Besieged and took Belgrade, but abandoned it when a large army showed up. Executed Lucius Gellius Publicola and Marcus Terentius Varro Lucullus. We hired 20 new companions and lost only 2 from battles. There's a couple small... No, you know what? These are the mercenaries. Let's not mess with the mercenaries. I don't really care too much about them. There's another mercenary. Now, I'm wondering, are they still at war with somebody? Northern Empire. So I'm wondering if they ran all the way up there. I don't see anything too far this way. Oh, you know, there's a siege going on right there. It's probably, I'm assuming it's probably the Southern Empire. That same army. Yep. They're 2 armies. So Pagadios, Savinia, and Quintus Sertorius. There's only one in there that we want. There's actually Cassius Longinus. And this one has Claudius Glauber and Lentulus. So actually there's most of the people that we want right there in this area. So maybe we'll hang out. We'll spy on them, see if one of them gets... maybe they get lazy or stupid and they kind of go off on their own further than what they should. Yeah, how many defenders they got in there? Oh, almost nobody. The garrisons, they're probably starved out. Yeah, that's what it is. So garrison's starved, they're just gonna take that really fast. Why haven't they gone yet? Actually, that's kind of weird. They seem bugged out. Yeah, they're definitely bugged. Actually, can we draw one of them out? I don't know if that guy's actually helping. Yeah, they are. They're all stuck there. They might starve. Or they might not be able to come out and help retake Belgrade. So we could try and take it back. I don't know if that's really worth it though. And we don't even have our boat. So at least we know where they are. Yeah, let's go grab our boat and we can do some shenanigans. Actually, I changed my mind. We don't need the boat. They must be bugged. There's no way that they don't siege that down. That's really bizarre. Alright, well, we wasted enough time watching them. I was hoping that they would either starve out, take the siege, and then back out, or, you know, split apart into a bunch of small groups. Something like that. They don't seem to want to do that at all, so we're kind of wasting our time. Oh, here we go. This is a legit target. So only 16 ranged, 8 cav. This should be a cakewalk. Although it is raining, that's kind of a pain. Alright, they're charging in for some idiotic reason. Whoa. That one went flying. That was a good one. I've seen some big horse launches, but that one was pretty big. There's Valaria, there's their noble down. Alright, let's pick off some of these calves so we don't have to deal with them later. Alright, there we go. No more cav. Yeah, once you get that flank in there, they just run. There's nothing they can do about it. Yeah, no losses, 81 kills, pretty easy. Yeah, I think the archers are by far the easiest to level. These guys, even when they hit shields, they're getting a ton of XP, it seems. Alright, another noble down. I would like to take some more of the top tier ones down, but that might be a while if they're still stuck there sieging. Yeah, they're still sieging Usek. I mean, I guess if they want to do that, we can just take a castle. Maybe that'll unstuck them. And 100 garrison, so they stocked it back up. Alright, let's try and take this back then. Yeah, we just want to keep a nice eye out, make sure nobody's coming from behind. Alright, we're good. So they've got their catapult on this left side. So I'm thinking we probably just stick to the right, just to avoid it. So it does kind of shove us pretty far back here, but that's alright. Yeah, unfortunately, some of our guys are still going to be crossing the field because they need to put up those other ladders, even though we don't want them to do that, but it's not really a way to stop that from happening. Let's get everybody spread out here. Alright, there we go. They should be able to pick people up. We're in good shape. We don't need to push too hard, although there's no need to really play it slow. Yeah, they've got a lot of people coming. So let's see if we can get our Velite in there. Throw some javelins. Take these shield guys out. Alright, here we go. Yeah, they're starting to pepper them now. Yeah, they're not going to really be able to contest us going up the ladder. We got to be careful. They are throwing javelins back. But again, between our Velite and our shields, or sorry, and our archers, there's not a whole lot they can do to defend here. So let's actually get up. Let's make sure we're not getting flanked here. Yeah, see, there's somebody shooting. Alright, let's try and get everybody up. Oh, there he is. I see him. He was behind the tree. I couldn't see him, but let's get everybody up. I don't want to lose somebody to a terrible archer here. So let's have everybody just kind of come up and hang out on this this ramp. Alright, we'll get some defense in. Oh, they're actually contesting. Oh, and we're gonna take some hits here from behind. Alright, not too many actually. There we go. Let's help out with some melee. Beautiful. They don't have a whole lot of defenders left, but we can't just waltz in. They do still have some advantages here. We need to get our archers up is what we need to do. Let's pull the rest of our infantry up, and they should be able to hold. And I'd like to get the archers up before we get the velite up. I feel like the velite spent most of their ammunition. Yeah, there's somebody in that tower. We need to get up there and do something about it. Ooh, good hit. Alright, that guy tried to throw a rock at us, so we splattered him. Yeah, those guys up there are going to be causing problems. Let's just clear the archers from this side real quick. Alright, there we go. Now, I think we can get our archers up here, and they'll have a pretty good sight picture up here. Can we not command from up here? Yeah, it looks like it's going to block our moves. Unfortunately, there's... Wait, are those our guys? Those are our archers, aren't they? What? Oh, they have to go around. Yeah, that's really bad. But we can actually command our infantry from here. It looks like it's blocked, but it's not, so that's good. And let's go ahead and pull our velite up as well. Actually, I think what I'd rather do is just pull... Let's get the archers set up over here. I think they'll have plenty of shots from here. They don't need to go all the way up. Yeah, they're picking them off. Alright, we've got control of the courtyard. Let's go ahead and set up our velite over here. Kind of covering the back. Let's get the hastati moving over here. Stab this guy in the foot. Yeah, here we go. Clear the walls. Alright, we gotta be careful. They do have quite a few people in here. Alright, here we go. Break through, boys. Come on. There we go. Get a flank on them. Beautiful. Alright, let's keep pushing. They only have a handful left. Yeah, they got some people still on the siege weapons. Yeah, they're still trying to pick us off from the towers. Should be able to clean them up right here. Oh, there's still some people down here. Let's take care of these guys first. Yeah, filter in, boys. Alright, I think we can just give the charge command. Have them go upstairs and finish them off. Oh, yeah, there's only some stragglers. Longest dongest got him. Alright, we got it. We took some damage for sure, but our armor's really, really strong. And actually, most of them were on the shield, so that's no big deal. Oh, wow, we did lose somebody. Only one person went down, but it was a death. So that's one of our hastati. Zerkolonicus. Let's check out the deaths. So, Amogus with 11 kills. That's really strong. Yeah, mostly the hastati. Or no, actually, this is the Ekote, so they probably got a bunch of javelin kills. Then, of course, the Sagittarii did pretty well. Oh, Magnus was 6. Yeah, and the Velte too, so it's a lot of javelins. It makes sense though, because they have a lot of shields that we had to bust through, so... Alright, well that's unfortunate, but cost of doing business. And we'll go ahead and throw these troops in the garrison. Now, I think it makes sense to put points into control. Yeah, we want to get Impale as well if we can. I don't really know where to put these other 2 points. There's not really much else we need to spend stuff on. I guess we could just put it into Charm. It's kind of useless, but yeah, might as well. And we'll throw these guys into the garrison so we at least have some kind of defense. Let's turn everything off and go to... oh, that's right, it doesn't work like that. So let's just throw on a militia grounds and we'll heal up for a minute. We should be good. Let's get back in our boat. Right now we're going to go hunt. I think last time we left everybody off, they were over here trying to siege down Belgrade, so that might not be a bad time to head up here and see if we can ambush people. Maybe they're on their way back. Yeah, here we go. Kind of a small party, and it's not really one of our targets. So we'll let them go by. There's one of them. Interesting. There's actually some really small parties in here. Oh, they're injured. They're probably starving. And we are getting sieged. It's being sieged by Helea, so that's not one of our targets. We can just let them do it. It's not that big of a deal. Now, I don't know if we can take out Cassius. That might be a tough one. We would really need a good map. You know, I'm wondering, maybe we can go back and defend and then get them to siege us. Maybe we can take them out on a siege defense or something. Let's head across. Yeah, fairly small party, 98. There we go. A lot more of our archers are getting to 250 quick draw, so their aiming speed should be a bit faster, which actually makes a big difference in this mod because RBM slows it down quite a bit. So it's just pretty badly outmatched. A lot of infantry, only a little bit of ranged. I don't think these are really good units though, so we should be in good shape. So they'll probably be fairly passive. I think that'll give us time to maneuver around so if our archers can get some picks. But let's first move up with our Velite. Actually, it might make sense to send our Equite to go engage the right side. So why don't we do that? Let's just go send them, pick those two off, and then we don't have to worry about one of our archers getting randomly picked off. Look at that beautiful shield wall. That looks so nice. Cav on that side's dealt with. Let's pull them back so we can conserve. Yeah, they keep pulling back, so it's kind of hard to keep up with them, especially in the rain. Our units are kind of slow. There we go. Now our archers are in position, getting some shots. See if we can pelt them a little bit, get them to charge in. And what we'll probably want to do is get our Velite up here, see if we can harass them a little bit before they charge in, preferably. Nope, they're charging in. Alright, well, let's get some shots off first then. Not doing a whole lot of damage. Looks like their shields are pretty effective and our Velite are missing almost all of their shots. But that's what happens in the rain. And we need to push up a little bit more aggressively with our shield wall. Our Hastati need to get in there because they are pushing our Velite pretty aggressively. And Equite can support, make sure that they're not getting overrun as well. Alright, Sagittarii, I need to move back. Yeah, they're just bypassing our infantry. But we've got enough to burn them. Yeah, they're fleeing. They can't handle it. Right, let's take out some of the archers so they don't have much of an opportunity here. I guess we could probably farm up our two-handed. There we go, we got it. So no losses, only one injury, but it was actually one of the garrisons, so. And it looks like our Sagittarii did almost all the work here, if you look at the kills. Velite, there's a couple people that got a few kills, but the vast majority of this were from our Sagittarii. Caesar with 6, not bad. And unfortunately she survived, but it's fine. She's not one of our targets, so we'll let her go. Alright, let's heal up, see if anybody else is coming. I was hoping that attack would continue, but it doesn't look like it actually. Yeah, it looks like he backed off. There's another noble. Actually, this one has a lot of archers, and I feel like our archers are way superior to theirs. We'll take an easy fight. And while we're moving into position, let's go ahead and get our Equite to go ahead and charge through their cavalry here. Alright, well, they dismounted one already. It's a good start. Oh, they killed the noble. Alright, let's hold fire here. Alright, archers in front. This time, I feel like we should be okay. Let's get our Velite on the flank and see if we can just harass them a little bit better. Alright, have fun with that, boys. Yep, here they come. Alright, Velite are harassing. Let's go ahead and Equite, let them loose. They're going to actually support the Velite. And if they try to come after these boys, they're just going to get smashed. Yeah, they're kind of in a, you know, rock in a hard place. Not much they can really do about it. Alright, we'll go help pick off some of these archers. They do have a decent amount of archers, so we don't want to take too many hits. Alright, anybody retreating is going to become two-handed. Two-handed XP. Alright, pretty easy. Like I said, I wasn't expecting too many losses on that. And their noble did die. Not important though, she's not one of our targets, but I guess that's one less army in the field. Ton of looters. Maybe we should take them and just put them in the garrison. That'd be kind of fun. Let's go do that. There we go, 51 looters. So we've got a little bit of a garrison growing here. Whether or not we can hold, it's kind of doubtful, but it's a start at least. Now we are a bit overburdened, so why don't we throw some stuff in the stash? Yeah, we got way too much grain. Enough to feed us for probably like 10 years. Now we're down to 2 years, so that should be good. Alright, we're in good shape. Let's go back to the mainland. I feel like we're in good enough shape to take a big fight. And then we'll probably have to go back and recruit some more people if we take some heavy losses. But yeah, there's Cassius Longinus. Oh man. So obviously we can't deal with that. That's way too much. So we are getting sieged, and that's by Ira. I have a feeling that army's coming for us. Ira with 129, so matching our numbers, but I'm curious about the quality. Looks to be decent quality actually, so I don't know if we should let her siege and then she'll take some losses from our garrison. We also have to be very cautious here because once that army comes, we don't want to be stuck in there. Yep, they're coming right for us. And we got to be super careful because for whatever reason, the bigger your army is, the faster you move on the water. So if they lock onto us, we're kind of hosed. Yeah, not much we can do here. Yeah, kind of just got to look on in horror. Now, how many people are in their party? Because we can't see the nobles, unfortunately. Yeah, that's that's so stupid. Like, why would you show the midpoint? Show the top. I feel like the top's the most important part, right? Should probably show that. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't see who's in there. Because if all the nobles are in there, then it doesn't really make sense for us to go searching for them, because they're all obviously in there anyway, so... I don't know. Maybe we'll go back, hire a few more people. Maybe that's not a bad idea. But we got our 5 new recruits, and these are all meant... Well, only one of them's a replacement, and then the other 4 are an expansion, so we've got... And they're all Hastati, so... Selenius, Decimus Meridius, Wilhelminus, Jacobus Africus, Alexandros the Great, Vinius, and Jacobus Malerius. So that should help quite a bit. I think strengthening our front shield walls is going to be key, especially for some of those big siege defenses. We're going to need a nice thick wall. All right, let's get back out there. Oh, okay. Forgot our boat. All right, there we go. Let's get back up there. See if we can catch that army when they split apart. All right, I'm seeing some tracks here. 71 in the garrison. Yeah, I don't know if it really makes sense to keep doing that. It does attract... Oh boy. Yeah, we don't want them on our tail if they go on a boat, because that's a huge movement speed. Yeah, look at that, 9.4. So we're gonna have to go on land to be able to juke them. That's just crazy that they can move that fast. All right, so they're backing out. Let's let them get out of here. Look at that movement speed, 9.4. The bigger the army, the faster you move. That makes sense. Let's get on land over here. Actually, we should be safe. Yeah, we still can't see. All right, well, let's keep moving. Let's see if we can pick off some stragglers here then. All right, here's some nobles. I don't see any of our targets though. Honestly, they're probably all in that army. So maybe we tail them until they split apart and see if we can take advantage of that. We've got tons of food. We can be patient. Yeah, let's do that. Let's be patient. They're just going to chase us around, it looks like. And they should run out of food, I think usually maybe after a week or so. Yeah, they're not really making stops. Oh, there they go. They split. All right, so we've got Mumius, Pompey, Licinius Crassus. There's 3. So not everybody, but a good chunk of them. So these guys are all heading south. Actually, we need to let them pass, or we're going to get caught in that. Because if they group up, that's trouble for us. Senion and Zeno, we don't really want. Pompeius, we do. Alright, Mumius is coming back south. And their parties are so huge. I think giving them that $1 million is really helping them out. 52 cav is a problem. Let's actually draw them out. Oh, that may not be an option here, actually. Yeah, actually, we're faster, so they're not quite ready to group up. So let's see if we can take a fight somewhere else. Alright, but for some reason that click is not registering and had me keep going. So we don't want that. Let's move. Yeah, we also don't want them grouping up like this. Fighting 273 is going to be more than enough. Last thing we need is another 45 in there. So let's see if we can get them to split off. There we go. One split. Actually, this guy split as well. So Pompey has 68 cav. This guy's got 52 cav. Mumius. Neither of which are really great options. But it seems like everybody is going to have something in that range. But they are forming another army. And it looks like Mumius is not going to be part of that. So he's chasing some looters. Let's stalk him. See what he does. He's going hard, man. He is not giving up. Alright, there we go. Still don't know if it makes sense. They're more than double our numbers. So that's going to be a tough fight. I think we have to, though. Yeah, let's take the fight. Okay, 6 horse archers, no big deal. 52 cav is a problem. 36 ranged is probably not a big deal. Yeah, we start really close to these guys. We are backed against the ocean. There's not a whole lot we can do here. I think what we should probably do is try and delay as much as we can. Let's get into the water, even. I don't know if it'll let us do that, but let's try it. We're going to need to be very smart with our reserves, for sure. That's going to be very, very important. Let's just get everybody grouped up over here. So we got a little bit of breathing room. Nope, that's a hard edge. So we can't really do much there. There's a little bit of water we can get into here, and then... Yeah, so why don't we do this? Let's go ahead and limit our exposure. We'll pull everybody back into the corner here, and let's hold fire. Actually, what we should probably do is send our horses out to see if we can get some picks, some early picks on these guys. That cav is going to be a problem. Alright, let's go ahead and let loose. And let's keep giving the move command. We don't want our cav going too loose. Oh, wow, that hurt. We're going shield wall. Alright, Velite need to let loose. I think we need to get off our mount on this one. They're gonna try and flank, which is fine. That'll give us some easy shots, I think. Alright, we're holding. They are starting to flank. We gotta deal with these guys quick. Let's pull our equite back. We need help. This front is collapsing. So we need to put all of our focus on what we can deal with right now. And then once we deal with these guys, we can worry about the cav later, but this is like priority number one. These are definitely ours. Okay, we're good. All right, let's get our Velite into a little bit better spot here. Yeah, we're taking a lot of losses, man. This is bad. The front line is just too many infantry. All right, we're mowing them down on this side though. That's good. We need a lot more of that. Ooh, man. All right, do we still have javelins? Yeah, we're still throwing. Archers are still doing their thing, so we're holding. Let's actually get over here. Yeah, see, they're flanking our boys. I think that's where we're getting into trouble here. Let's just free up the flank, and then we should be in decent shape. Maybe we'll pull out the big guns here. Man, that attack speed is so slow, though. Alright, let's get our cav involved. I think they've probably thrown most of what they've got. Get our Velite moved up a little bit, just in case they have any more javelins. Alright, cav can charge. I think we're going to survive, but we took massive losses on this one. So this is going to be painful to recover from, but if we get our target, it may be worth it. Alright, let's actually start pushing them. Alright, Velite can start pushing up. Let's get our archers unfurled here. Let's see if they can get some damage done as well. Yeah, look at that. Look at that beautiful testudo. Man, they went through hell to win this one. Alright, we are taking losses from their cav. Alright, we can unfurl here. Alright, that's a down cav, it looks like. Is that our... No, that's not ours. Yeah, they still have a few random cav roaming around. Really don't want to lose anybody at this late stage, so... Alright, we got it. Oof, that was scary, man. We were definitely losing our front line big time. So I wouldn't be shocked if we took heavy losses here. It looks like back here, not too bad. Yeah, I don't see too many of our Sagittarii are down. A couple of them are down, but it's kind of expected. And then over here, look at all, look at all these dead horses. Our equite absolutely cleaned up. All right, let's check the damage. Oh wow, how does that even make sense? I gotta check the death rate. That seems a little off. It's supposed to be 25%. 10% would have been 3. Yeah, so it's off by quite a bit. I'm definitely not complaining, but I'm not trying to cheese this campaign. So let's see when maybe something got changed when I upgraded to 1.2. All right, so kill wise, Jaspericus, Leona, Lucius all got above 10. That's really, really good. Yeah, the equite did really well. Our Hastati, basically we're just holding him in place. Kind of expected. It's really their main job. They're not supposed to be getting a ton of kills. I mean, if they get a lot of kills, that's good. So Caesar, Augustus with 6. Pretty good on the Sagittarii. Recardii. And then, of course, yeah, the Velite did really well. Nice. Now, we do capture Mumius. I don't think we can afford to keep letting people go. He's going to have to go down here. All right, we're letting people go. I guess they had captured a bunch of people. So we'll get some charm out of that. Wow, we got a lot. That was like 40 levels just for that. So, Longus Dongus, Violentius... Oh boy, I can't read right now. Longus Dongus, Violentius, Hutchicus, and Brickus, all dead. So we'll have to go replace a few more. I mean, we just hired 5, so we're still net positive 2. But yeah, I think we need to go back and get more, especially the front line. It seems like the front line, they obviously don't get as many kills because they don't have Impale or, you know, bow and arrow, but not having a front line means those guys with the javelins aren't going to be able to get their damage off. So very important to have a strong front meat shield. So let's go up and get our boat. We get a ton of perks to pick from too. 41, so let me go through these and then we'll hire a few more people and then we'll come right back. There we go. We got 10 new people actually. Everybody's in the Hastati. We got Sophocles, Mantus, Mambus, Aduela, Felius, Bublus, Deus Belli, Edwardius, Nash, and Parvus. All, again, in the hostati. Need to buff up the numbers in that front line, just so we don't get surrounded. They're the ones that are taking the beating most of the time. So let's set sail and get back up there. Also, before I forget, we've got Mr. Mumius here. Unfortunately, he's not going to make it. There we go. That's another one off our list. So we'll head inland and just see where they are. I have a feeling, I'm wondering if they're going to be attacking somebody else. Usually they'd be swarming all over this area, but I'm not seeing anybody. But let's head up north and see if we can find anyone. Oh, I see something. Yep, here we go. So there's a big army right here. They may be at war with the Khazaits. That might be a thing. Oh, there's another siege down here. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. These are some small parties. Well, not that one. Oh, this guy's coming straight in. What the heck? Yeah, he wants to fight. I mean, we could probably smash this guy, but I don't know. Is it worth it losing people to somebody that's not on our list? Probably not. Belgrade. They took Belgrade back, unfortunately. I was going to say we could try and take that, but it looks like that's not going to happen. Yeah, what is going to happen over here? So, Quintus Sertorius, that is one of our guys, but he's stuck in there. But we got plenty of food. We can wait him out. Let's see what they're going to do. Alright, so they sieged and took it. Alright, they're fighting a bunch of small battles. It's inconsequential, though. They're not really taking losses from it, so it doesn't help us. Yeah, we're just going to have to tail them until they break apart or chase us. We could probably win a battle of maybe 3. Oh, Glauber's in there. If they lose one party, you know, maybe somebody that's got 100, we could probably re-engage that, but that's not looking too likely here. Alright, they're heading back now. Yeah, that group up there looks pretty enticing. Only 400. We just need one person to drop out, and we can pick up the... Oh, wow, that's close. We could pick up the trail. 395. Yeah, they're losing people. Are they starving? No, they're just letting people go for some reason. Alright, we gotta be careful here because I don't know where the invisible walls are on the map. 354. This is looking really good. Yeah, if they drop a little more... 360... No, it looks like they're gonna stop the bleeding at 360. Unfortunately. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get to them, I think. Especially with this idiot chasing us around. Alright, well, let's go up into the wooded area. See if we can get these guys to starve out. Maybe we'll pick them off. And since we're here, let's just sell some stuff. Alright, there we go. Alright, they're heading back, so let's see if they're gonna starve out or not. Oh, they're gonna go siege down Belgrade. Interesting choice. So that's gonna take a while. We can't do anything to influence it, so let's head up this way and see if we can pick up the tracks of that one army that was starting to lose people. Maybe we can stalk them or something. Doesn't look like it. I'm seeing a bunch of small tracks, but these are too small. Oh, there they are. Yep, that's them. Glauber's gonna be in there? Yeah, he's still in there. And Lentulus. So there's 2, actually. That might be worth a risk. Not at 450, though. If they had closer to 3, I think that would be doable. But 470 is just a bit too much. They did take Belgrade, so we can... Yeah, I feel like they're in their home territory. They're just not going to starve. They can just stop, take 2 seconds, and go stop at a town. So let's head back here. Let's go harass Belgrade. Oh, big army went up this way. Alright, yep, they split up. Okay, here's our chance, maybe. Unless everybody's going to start chasing us. Actually, it looks like he's chasing after this caravan. This is an opportunity right here. This is Pompey. This is a big target. Alright, he's chasing that caravan. He's by himself.
Oi, so
Yeah, we're gonna engage this, I think. 65 cav is so much. That is a lot of cav.